hello, hello. This is something really important that I want to share with you all. Hello. I want to reach out to all those of you who are like myself, singers, recording artists, musicians, vocal coaches, coaches of all kind, producers, and especially and more so to those who are here in the United States. I know I'm sharing this on YouTube, Facebook, my music page on Facebook, and then I'll also be sharing on my other social media sites for the first time, because I want this information to go out to those of you who have not signed up and or filled out the PPP loan application. That's what this is about. Hey, Kim. Hey, Bernadine. So this is a video that's basically encouraging you guys to fill out the PPP loan application, because to me, it's like manna from heaven. Absolutely. For those of you who have been following me, I share about the children of Israel's experience from their place of imprisonment to the promised land. And on their way, they receive manna from heaven and some chicken, quail, so to speak. That's what this is. It's money that is given by the government here in the United States that'll assist you where you are, and that'll help you to get to where you want to be. So I wanted to share this information with you guys. Hey, Denise. Hey, Diana. What's going on? So I hope you guys, hey, Michi and Cindy, I hope you guys read the little caption there, because this is not about, anything other than that right now. So I put together a little video. But again, if you guys are singers, recording artists, musicians, praise and worship leaders, voiceover and animation artists, independent contractors, producers, you're self-employed, you guys might want to go on and fill out this application and see what could happen. And the good thing about this is a lot of people are being forgiven of these loans as long as you use it, toward your business. So anyway, so I put together this video. Let me see if I can share this quickly. Let's see, let's share the screen. We want to share application window. No, we want to share Chrome tab. Nah, I want to share entire screen, but we want to do it on this screen. Oh, I know it's kind of late where you guys are, but I got a pretty busy day tomorrow, so I wanted to come on here and share it with you all right now, for you all to watch when you can at a later date or time. Have any of you guys filled out the application? Any of you? Yes, no? Does this go for nonprofit? I'm not sure. I wanted to give you guys the information of what I know for a fact as of right now. And if any of you who are here, if you have information, then please feel free to share the information. But I'm going to get more information, because I know that the deadline was the 31st of this month, but someone just told me that it's been extended. So once I get the facts on that, then I will come and I will share that with you, because I don't like to give information unless I know it is a fact. So that's the reason why I have to fact check it, because I don't want to give you guys any wrong information. Okay, so this is taking too long, so let me just go on. I have a video that I have here. I just can't pause it, so I'm just going to go ahead on and let me see. Where are you? Just YouTube? No, I'm also on Facebook. On Facebook as well. Jesse Campbell fan page, I think it's called. So if you go there, Liz, then you'll see me on there. All right, so I am going to share this video. Let's see, let's cancel that and just share this video. I'm just going to have to talk fast. Okay, so here's the video. So first of all, if you click on the link, let's say that first and foremost, if you click on the link here, I put it in the caption So I put this link. If you can write it down, because I don't think you can't copy and paste that. But if you write this link down, it'll take you right to this Fast Lane link. So when JJ told me about this, I was like, oh, I don't have the time. And JJ was like, look, it's only going to take you about 10 minutes. It took me longer because I didn't have all the information ready. But copy this link there, or copy the link in the caption or the bio or whatever is available. Okay, so this is the information. So this is what this is about. And this is for those of you, who may be watching this and doesn't have the volume. Okay, so let me go ahead on and get out of here. And let me go back over here to share. Let me see, I got a comment. Oh, pleasure. Hey, Sissy. And even if you are Uber driver, Lyft drivers, and things like that, this is for you. Get this money, because a lot of people are saying it's free money. So why not? Why not? All right, so when you click on the link, it'll take you to here. And it's a poor quality, but I needed to have it really small so that, we can, get it here. So just basically going to ask you what kind of business. Do you have multiple employees, or is it just yourself? And then you move forward. Then you start the application with your name, email address, phone number, and zip code. This is how they verify it's you. And then they'll tell you, ask you these questions to see if this Fast Lane is right for you. Do you have a cell phone number, Social Security, a bank account? Do you have a 1040 with the Schedule C or a Schedule F? Oh, this video is terrible quality. Or did you file for 2019 or 2020 taxes? And if you have those answered, then you apply. Then you can apply quickly in this Fast Lane. They'll send you a verification link via email. Click on your email and click on the blue link there. Boom, and you're verified via email. Then they want to see and verify your phone. Give them the phone number, they'll send you a code, you enter it there, push next, and then your phone number is verified. And then they show you what to expect. 7 steps, basic info. Then they ask you some questions, and then you enter demographics if you're interested in doing that. You don't have to. Bank details, tax docs, and the stimulus amount that they'll give you. You can ask for a lower amount or whatever it is that they allow you to, say you're eligible for. Then you enter the basic info, name, address, city, state, stuff like that. Then your tax info, Social Security or your ITIN, date of birth, or year of business registration, your DBA or trade name, And then you're done with that. Then you check off number 1, then you move on number 2. So they're asking these questions and they're expecting most people to say no. So you read through them quickly and you basically click on no if that's your answer. And then they want to make sure that, you understand what's happening here and that you're being forthright and honest. And then next you come up to, did you receive an SBA loan? Now here's the beauty. Even if you did, they're telling you they recommend you say no. So just follow these easy instructions here. And they say they want to know if you are the owner of any other business. Finish that up, boom, done. Then you go to the demographics, and you can answer that or you can skip it if you'd like. Then you go to the next part, and then you go and you enter your information to connect your bank. Really, really simple. And the beauty of this is you have a drop-down list of most of the known banks, and I'm a credit union guy, and because it wasn't, then you simply put the name of your bank in the search, and bam. All right, so then you get to this tax section. Well, this is where you're going to have to upload the things that they asked if you had in the beginning. Okay, and then once you have that, you click next. And then pretty much like myself, Schedule C, all they want to know is what's on line 7. It's that simple. And there's normally 2 pages if you have a Schedule C or F. All right, so do you upload your tax, documents? You got all that stuff right there. Boom, you click next. You successfully did that. And then you move on and they're going to analyze your tax documents. And as they analyze them, then you click next. And then therefore, then they're asking for your Schedule C. In my situation, it was Schedule C. And therefore, like I said, line 7 is all they ask for. And if you have a Schedule F, answer the question. It's really that simple. I couldn't believe it was just that easy. And what best describes you? And what type of business do you have? What describe your business? And I put in performer. And then this drop down menu provided that. I clicked on independent artists, writers, performers. Bam, they found the right tax documents. You're done with that. Then, you click next. Have you received a PPP loan before? You answer the question. Then they tell you what you're eligible to receive. And then you receive it in 2 different draws, first draw, second draw. And then you can, tell them how much of that money that you would like to apply for. It could be $10,000. I know people have gotten $40,000. And then you can basically say how much of that you want. Now, the beauty of this is that a lot of people are being forgiven of this loan. So I've spoken with people who have actually spent the money on their business and things like that, and they were forgiven of the loan. I'm like, wow, that's incredible. So this is the beauty of this. All right. So please don't miss out on this. And and let me tell you something else that's really cool about this. Like, you guys have the link there. And after you finish this process, what did I miss out? Because I didn't record the last process where they tell you that everything is pretty much legit and confirmed, and they have everything that they need. Then they'll tell you that you will be notified in 24 hours to something else. I tried to go back, but I didn't want to make things complicated by reapplying by mistake or something. But again, this is for you guys and self-employed and independent contractors, because we've been left out for so long. You praise and worship leaders. Fill out this information, and the worst they could say is no. But a lot of people are getting approved, and not only that, they are being forgiven of these loans. Now, like myself, I try to follow things by the book, and they say that you can spend a certain percentage. I don't know if JJ is on here. Yeah, she is. JJ's right there. So there's a certain amount that you are allowed to spend. You have to spend, I think, at least. Oh, no, okay. Now I'm going off of stuff. Yeah, we still have that issue. They don't know why it's happening. So I'm finding another platform to share with. So 60%. So JJ assisted me in walking through this. Do you have to have a business tax document? I think if I don't like the Schedule C. No, you need to, the business, as far as what I know is they ask, when was the business established? And that's what they use to confirm, because there's so much fraud. You would think that, the point is they make this as easy as possible. So if you have those documents, they don't ask. All they ask for is the tax information, and they ask for the Scheduled C, Scheduled F if you did the 1040 thing. And that was the beauty. JJ was like, you're making it too complicated. Just fill it out. Sit down and do it. So I sat down and did it. And mine took a bit longer. I think JJ said like 5 minutes or something like that. 10 minutes maybe, she said, but it took me longer. So we had some jokes about it. It's because I didn't have all of the forms where I thought they were. So the only thing they ask for is that Schedule C, or if you don't have a Schedule C or Schedule F, your tax info, you enter it in there. Then they ask you for one little simple line. I was like, what? That's it? So I entered the numbers from line 7, and that was it. Okay. You're getting pretty fancy with working with your computer. Thank you. Yes, I am, Sissy. You called me back. You called me back. Hey, Lisa. Let's see what else. Yep. Schedule C is all you need. You would have had to file your 2019 taxes. Yeah. Draft one if you don't have one. That's what JJ was saying. Oh, and so the other beautiful part about this, you all, is After you finish the process and you click on the final link, then they tell you to share this link with others. And if those who apply, and I believe if they are approved, then they will give you an additional $200. And I'm like, yeah. So I'm like, but I'm like, hey, you know what? I've given and given and given. And a lot of us, we give, we give, we give. And as I said before, we've been looked over as singers and musicians and producers and you praise and worship leaders. Just give it a shot. You've given, given, given. And now I believe this is, like I said, the manna from heaven that will assist us where we are to getting to where we want to be. They want to get the economy back on track because what happens here in the United States, it's like a domino effect. So they really want us to get on our feet, to get back to where we were in the least bit. And they're giving us all of this assistance. And also there's a rental assistance. And I believe there's assistance for landlords. And I'm not sure about that one, but I believe I heard something about it. So I'm just, letting you know that I'm, not certain about that. And then there's all kinds of other city and county assistance, with your utilities. Fill it out. The government's made this stuff available to us. So don't not see. That's just like being one of the children of Israel and the manna coming down from heaven. What is this mess? It's falling down and you smacking it out the way. You picking up the stuff off the sand. What? Don't nobody want no sandy food. I want some meat. And then God gives you some meat and you be like, I'm sick of meat. Come on now, let's not be like the children of Israel. Let's go on and accept what it is that God has blessed us. You know what I'm saying? Food assistance, yes, absolutely. Utilities. You see, I can sing like a bird, perfect pitch, can harmonize with anything. Can this alone? That's funny, Liz. That was a good one. Well, I believe it can because the Lord works in mysterious ways. He give you some of that money. If you are a singer, recording artist, use that to better yourself. Get you some vocal coaching. If you got $250 an hour, I will assist you with that. Absolutely. If not, there are others who can and will as well. So yes, absolutely. Susan, what's happening, Susan? All right, so that's pretty much it, you guys. I did hear about that they have extended it, but once I get that, then I'll give you guys some more information. But go on and fill it out. Click on the link, copy, paste it, and get it done. So at least they're doing a good job and let me know when the mic goes out. But what happens for one happens for others. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. So you all know I'm a giver. You know I share. And I just make it available if you all want to share. But get this money, you all, and get moving with what God has given you, and using your gift. Okay, so when I get more information, I will come back on. And please share the link. I don't ask you all to share much of anything. I say if you like to share it, if you know of somebody, but this I'm asking you to share it with everybody you know. Everyone, even if you don't think they could, because you never know if they would. But you'll never know unless you try. Try it. Try it. I think that's from Sesame Street or Electric Company. I don't know. My mind. So please share it with as many people as possible. Share the link. Click on the link and let's get it done. Hey, Chanel, what's happening? Hey, Jennifer, what's up? Liz always wanted to sing with you, Jesse. Hey, you never know. You never know what the future holds. Hey, Keisha, you say hi. Come on now. Shondo, absolutely. So check your state on Google for state stimulus they are offering. Absolutely. Hey, Susan. Who else? Appreciate you too, Liz. Hey, Cora. Pleasure. All right, guys. I'll let you guys go. And I'll see you all soon, and I'll see you all on Sunday. I got to go share this on Instagram. All right. Bye. Let me make sure I shared all the banners that I have up there. Boom. Yep, we did that. Absolutely. We certainly did. That's the link. That is the link. Thank you, Chanel. I appreciate that. Thank you for sharing. Alrighty then. Yeah. I collaborated with my son on the musical. Thank you so much. Wow. That's cool. That's good info. I love that. I love it, love it. Namaste, Liz. Namaste. You know someone that was approved through this site? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Oh, so the site is a Womply, and the government. So they're strapped. They got so much that they have to do that they contracted these other companies to get this done. And I definitely checked it out. Unless my information was incorrect, no, this is legit. And I tell you, the thing that made me leery about it is they asked for your bank information. So I had to contact California.gov and called, and I was on hold for a long time. Like, why are they asking for the information? So they basically told me that it's so much more than they. So what they do is they contract other companies to handle this. So I was like, I don't want to give them my personal information because I thought it was a crazy situation for them to ask for my bank login information and my password. I'm like, oh heck no! I wish I would, but they were like, this is how they deposit the money into your account. And you have to give an account for your money because of all the fraud. So if you, say for instance, you get $10,000 and you go out and buy you a whole bunch of, purses or clothes and stuff like that, and you didn't apply it to the business, you are going to have to give an account for it. So that's why they were like, this is the reason why, because they do look to see what could be applicable toward the business. Because if I'm not mistaken, I think it's 60% that has to be spent on the business. All right. Yeah, heck yeah, Liz. That scared me. I was just like, I'm not doing this. What'd you say? Yeah. So JJ, she's my good friend and probably my biggest supporter. Her and Melvina and Cole and Sissy, but they check that you're spending it on your business. Yeah, that's what they do. So Bridget is my sister, you all. That's my blood. That's my baby sister there. So, she's real cautious. I mean, she checks everything. Fine print. She looks to see if there's a finer print within the fine print with magnifying glass. It'd be like all up in this and stuff. That's Bridget. But that was a little nerve-wracking there. But to my understanding, it proved to be legit. And JJ got approved, and other people have gotten their money as well. So that's me. That's the research. So that's what I've done. Okay, guys. Love you. Appreciate you. I'll see you guys soon. Okay, bye. Share this, you all. They want you to pay rent, utilities, and food. Yes, and you have to pay yourself 1 month's salary. If I'm not mistaken, when you entered that number, like myself on Schedule C, they ask you for a particular set of numbers that's on your tax documents. And then what they do is they multiply that, I think, by 24 or something like that. Well, no. Cancel that because I'm going off of my memory and I don't remember exactly what that is. So I'll leave that alone. Oh, JJ may know. Gross income. You said that's me also. Checking all of it. Shh, we have to. This is ridiculous. The wall of scams and stuff. I can tell you of all the crazy scams that comes my way. You would think they had my all of my info. It's just amazing. So that's the reason why I don't blame you for being careful. Yeah, so your income, and it's times 12. Okay. And then something else they do to determine how much they say that you're going to get. But anyway, so that's enough. So just follow the process. Simple, easy. 10 minutes, you got all the information. And maybe a little bit longer if you, like myself, thought it was one place and it ended up another. But I love you guys. Hey, Saida, I haven't seen you in a long time. I haven't. Sean Berry, man, I almost called you the other day. I missed your baby, your oldest, her birthday. But I love you, man. What time is it there? It's late, 8. It ain't that late. I'm ready to call you right now. Oh, no, I got to go on Instagram. I got another fake message supposedly from your mom. Yes, 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 yes. For those of you on Facebook, my mother, Ann Jean Campbell, will never, ever ask anybody for anything. So you all may have seen when we blessed her with a car, some of the key members of our church and her godchildren, we all got together and a blessed donor gave toward my mother's car. And some scammer hacked my mother's account, and now they're reaching out to people saying that they are my mother, Bridget's mother, Jared and Darnell's mom, and Twan's mom. But no, my mother would not do that. So if you get a message from my mom, that is not Ann Campbell. So ignore that. Gosh, it's terrible what these people are doing. I know Jessica Campbell's been a while. Yes, absolutely. Hey, Veronica. You say then that amount times 2.5 will be your loan? Yes, JJ knows. All right, guys, I'm going to go because I don't want people to look at this and be like, oh, my God, that's a long long video of information. I'm in Tallahassee. Oh, cool. Shania, she's running. Oh, sweet, 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 sweet. Well, congratulations. Tell Shania I said hey and happy birthday to her. All right. You knew it was fake. I did not even bother you with it. Good. Hey, Veronica. All right, guys. Okay. Bye-bye. Take care.